Remember that cliffhanger in the attic a few weeks ago? Apologies for the suspense. This week we're back with an update on our progress and a discussion of what's next in this grand renovation. Richard and John have been busy upgrading our electricals to 3-phase on each floor. It balances the load and makes our home run like a mini hotel or something very technical like that. Plus, we pop into a little fete in Flajagues for some colourful and interesting dancing on stilts. Join us for another fun episode. And this is why we're doing this, because until you actually tape it out, you can't really see the drawing how it's going to work. So what we'll do is we'll email the architect and show them some pictures and say, look, I don't think this is going to work for the size. We need to come out a little bit further in the bathroom. After consultation with our architect, Richard begins to mark out the floor again with the new plan. Welcome back to France. We're still in the attic. Sorry we left you in suspense on a couple of weeks ago, but we're back in taping it up.
Taping up what?
Taping up the floor. So we've gone back to a blue tape, so you can actually see the floor. So remember last time we were here, we were saying that the bathroom that we did, I'm moving back here, the bathroom was too small where the toilet came out. So what we've done, we've spoken to the architect about this area and we've moved it forward so we've got some height room, so the toilets come out a little bit more. And we've also moved along outside a little bit. I think we went to
100 mil.
100 mil out here to give us a little bit more in the room. So I'll show you why. So excuse me, we're in the middle of filming here. Back to bed.
You can come sit on the side.
And one of the main reasons why was this walkway between. This is where you walk into the door of the bathroom, and this walkway between the bath and the vanity was very, very narrow. We did realise we need a smaller vanity, so we're doing that, but the bath now fits perfectly. We're just moving things forward because if you understand where the roof height is here, when we put the insulation here and we raised the floor, there wasn't enough height from a normal person for the toilet height, so we've changed all that.
So basically we've moved this wall forward about another 300 or 30 centimetres. So then, because of the pitch of the roof, we've now gained an extra, I don't know, about 200 mil.
Walking through on the door, I'll show you the plan on screen. So walking through the door, the entrance, you come into this area, which is more the lounge dining area. You'd walk over this side to the bedroom, and then you'd walk through the doorway here into the bathroom, well, into your wardrobe first. So you'd walk in here, which is your wardrobe or walk-in robe, and then you're walking into the entrance of the bathroom. You've got your vanity here. Over here is your bathtub and your toilet.
So you'll have your kitchen hob or your cooktop here, just a small one with a range hood, a couple of outlets, and then you'll have your kitchen sink about here where this timber is, where my foot is, if you can see it, and then just a bit of bench space, and then obviously the ceiling will go down there, so I'll probably be a little bit cupboard space maybe. And then behind me is
the beautiful lounge.
Deanne's done a mock-up lounge. There'll be skylights above our head here, 2 in the lounge, 1 in the bathroom.
Okay, so we've swapped sides so you can really have a good idea of the space for the bedroom. It's really quite a nice size, can fit in a queen size bed, side tables. I'll show you some footage, but we're going to have, you can see that we have the high cathedral ceiling here, and that will also be insulated and sheeted. As we kind of hinted last time, there's a change of direction. That's as far as we're going here because we're happy with the floor plan. The next step is, what's the next step, Richard?
You tell me.
Why don't you tell the folks?
Well, I'm excited.
What's the next step?
Are you excited? Yeah. I'm definitely excited.
Yes, we're very excited. Finally, how long has it taken for this process to start? It's been 2 years, hasn't it?
What are we talking about?
The roof.
Oh, that's right. We're getting the roof done, finally,
Yes.
after 2 years.
So in the next month, the roof works, and that's going to take 2 to 3 weeks.
Yep.
We're hopefully going to get some great footage there, but we cannot continue anymore in the attic. This has to completely stop now. We're just making sure the measurements work out, making sure we're happy with the floor plan. And also Richard can use this floor plan for the electricals.
For electrical and future plumbing.
We're going to start the roof, and then there's another exciting project starting just after the roof.
Oh, I'm very excited.
We are so excited about this one. But we'll have to hold back and not give you any more information on that just yet. And one more thing, Richard.
If you like what we're doing, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Let's go upstairs and check on what the boys are doing. Probably some boring electrical as usual. Follow me upstairs. Morning, honey bunny.
Morning.
How are you?
Good.
Doing some work this morning?
Finally.
Boring electrical, right?
Yep.
Nobody wants to watch it.
No.
What's this big red?
Well, we don't have it in, we could have had it in black or blue or whatever, but doesn't matter. What it is that this is going to be the sub-main or feed from the attic board to the one-bedroom studio. Doesn't matter what size cable it is. This black cable here, and there'll be a green earth that goes with it separately. And because it's going in the ceiling space, it has to be inside. In French they call it gain. In Australia we call it corrugated conduit. So it has to be mechanically.
So that's so exciting, isn't it?
It's mechanically protected, so if someone is drilling in the ceiling or whatever, this is protecting it.
Okay.
As well as if people cut holes in the ceiling, they'll see this, like especially because it's red. So there's two purposes for it. And it doesn't have to be neat and that because it's in the ceiling space, but it has to be clipped. So people from above and below don't damage it. Because it's 3-phase cable, so instead of a little bang, big bang, 415 volts.
Exciting.
Yeah.
What's John doing?
John is assisting me.
John, what are you up to today?
I'm assisting Richard. No, what we're doing is we're pulling in this 10 mil, which is going to be for the new fuse board that's going into the new apartment upstairs. So we're just pulling
What
in
a
the
new
sub-mains
apartment
Upstairs?
We are upstairs.
Sorry.
What are you talking about?
in the top floor where we are today, currently today.
Do you know where you
I get
are?
mixed up what floors we're on. It's so big, this place.
Yeah.
No, so we're just pulling it across here, and we're just going to, as the Australians say, pull it into this
Corrugated conduit.
Yeah.
There was stuff, obviously.
No, there was, because what I was going to suggest was, why don't we put a nut on it and follow it down? But if you think we can get it through, that's fine. Are you going to do it from there? All right, well, I'll just try and keep it. Unusual way.
Come all the way, John. Oh, read that way.
No, that's why I actually keep everything there, so you can go in that way.
Bring that way. I'm the boss. I'm the client.
We're just
Yeah,
trying to get
that's not
through.
interesting, honey.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to clip it a bit to the timbers up here, all the way to back to that board there, above the height of when we're going to sheet it eventually, which is about 300 down from this ceiling, so about that. So as long as we get above that, it's fine. So pull it back over.
No, don't. Leave it. I reckon we'll be able to get
A bit more.
Did you lose the important bit again, John?
that. Sorry?
A bit more.
That's it.
On about. Did you lose some through the wall? That's probably what.
See that? It's probably something now.
Yeah, you've got to poke it through the wall. Yeah. How much do you want out?
Got it?
Yeah, how much do you want
That's
out?
enough. We bend it over the top and tape it.
Try again. So you remember going above that beam there? We're going to take it over.
Leave that like that because I've got to bend that round that.
And we're going over this one here.
So basically, you're hanging Christmas decorations.
Yeah, something like that.
Bit of garland.
You'll
called
see
Conduit
corrugated concrete.
garland.
That's it. So you'll probably see this for a while, but eventually this will be hidden once we sheet all this.
10 years later.
Probably 20 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, stop.
Yes. Yep. Just leave it like that.
Power source for the one-bedroom studio in the attic. That's just the protective sheathing or covering for the black cable. And we've run that up high up in the ceiling there. And unfortunately, because we've got insulation, that we have to run it this way, in a certain way. And also, I'm going to see to your left here, you can see where we've had to run through the hardwood timber bearer. Here you can see where it goes through towards the one-bedroom studio, and you can see this big hardwood beam we had to try and get through, and it took us ages, breaking a few drill bits and that, but we finally got through. So this is where it's going to stay for the time being until we frame out one-bedroom apartment.
We round off our busy week and pop into a lovely fete in Flajagues. You never quite know what you're going to find at these lovely French festivals. It's always a surprise.
Stop. Stop.
Isn't that amazing?